Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is our Hobby Lobby part 3 of the 2025 fall decor. So of course, we start again on the wall of pumpkins. And there's even more out now. They've definitely put some more out in the kitchen dining section. We've got all of these beautiful aprons. And actually, at the time of filming, between now and posting this video, they've actually put out a ton more. So we might be having a part 4. This one was my favorite, Crazy Pumpkin Lady. I was absolutely struggling, but this is my favorite. Look how pretty that is with the sunflowers. We've got these risers and coasters and trevettes. I dropped one. I was having a hard time today. Very clumsy. We've got these mini tumblers. I'm not even sure what these would be used for other than maybe decor for a tiered tray. Had to pick that up so nobody else would have to. Had the pumpkins and the sunflowers. Of course, the cutting boards, the Lazy Susans, the napkin holders. Struggling to find the prices on everything, it seemed like. Like I said, between filming this and posting this, there is a lot more out. These shelves are absolutely slap full now, so I'll have to be going back. Mushrooms, though. Mushrooms and gnomes, sunflowers, and Highland cows. That is the theme. I imagine we'll be seeing them at Christmas, too. $3.99 for these little ceramic mini, what they call tidbit plates. I would probably use them similar to a spoon rest myself, or perhaps to sit my coffee on, use like a coaster, but they're so cute. Here's the actual spoon rest. And we've got these cute little mugs with the dogs on them, along with the kitchen towels. Look at the little pumpkin on his head. How cute! I loved these, and these had good, sturdy handles. $12.99 for those. And just look at these raccoon plates. How cute is that? $11.99. Then, of course, we also had the foxes. We have this beautiful serving tray. It says it's called a baker, and I'll be honest, what I would use it as is decoration, probably more than anything, but perhaps putting some baked dinner rolls and just using it as a setting for the table. Okay, I can just see this on the Thanksgiving table as part of the spread. And I have to apologize, I actually tried to record this audio in store, but I had issues and it did not work out. $7.49 for these. We had these beautiful leaf ones, $9.99. I think of those as something you could put scattered items in, or perhaps use it as a candy dish. Here is the more neutral version of the pumpkin little plate or spoon rest. That one actually said it was a spoon rest, and I think it's basically the same as the others. Let the stuffing begin. It's pretty appropriate. $18.99. We had some kitchen and bath towels kind of mixed in, which I thought was a little odd. These are the bath ones, but I suppose they're putting all the towels together, so I guess that makes sense. I like that depending on whether you're a neutral person or you're a bright autumnal red, orange, yellow kind of person, they have your color scheme. They started putting out their cups in these mini tumblers. $3.99. These were very cute. I loved the little pumpkins on there. $7.49 for these. And they have these beautiful retro style jar mugs. Those were in a set. I don't remember seeing this design last year, but I like it a lot. With the black with the autumnal colors, $6.99 for those. We had a ton of placemats to choose from. I loved the acorns and the gather. You've got your more rustic, bohemian style ones. And these were like glittery, not glittery, but shiny leaves, $2.99 for those placemats. Those felt kind of like if you could have thread made from plastic. They weren't bad, but they did feel odd. These were more like almost wicker feeling. These were very pretty. I loved the color scheme on these with that mustard yellow kind of look, the orangey look. Of course, we had to have our fall plaid. You got your table runners, your napkins, your dish towels, your napkin holders that we'll see shortly. Here they are. There's a bunch of different kinds. You get your sunflowers, the burlap ones, the pumpkins, different colors. But that will be all today. Thank you for joining me. I will be back soon to try to capture more, a few little knickknacks and little figurines to put on your tablescapes and all of that good stuff. But until next time, y'all take it easy and stay cozy.